Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads and then some dope lean and a panda. Pandas, welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. Monday, Monday, Monday. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Good morning, day trading. Good morning, Hugh. Turtle Toes, sounds like relaxation. Mike Richardson, good morning, guys. Hansman, TGIM, yes, sir. We are ready. I know you guys are just scratching your neck because you guys need to come back and trade and do what you love the most. Pandas, hope everyone's doing well. We do got Big Mama that triggered. I'm going to try to buy it off the 20 EMA, see if we can get a nice little scalp here. I'll be right back. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Also, make sure you drop a GM in the chat. Good morning, guys. Aaron Korn, welcome. Traderus, welcome. Peter, welcome, guys. Guys and gals. Guys and gal. How about that? Igor, good morning. Welcome, guys. And gal. Gonna try to buy off the 20 EMA here. See if we can get a nice little scalp. 20 EMA acting as support, hopefully, here. Getting close to it. Igor, Turtle Toes, Casper, welcome everybody. Good morning, TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. We love saying that because that means we're back with the best community on YouTube, verified, doing what we love most. Trading futures. Yes, I have a stream account, 50K account coming up. I already mentioned why I'm doing the 50K account. It's just so much better than the 300K. I'll just say that right now. It's so much better, pandas. It's just so much better. It is so much better. By the way, pandas, today is the last day to use BBM 80. Whew, the last day. I mean, this promo is going for a long time. Hopefully, you guys took advantage of it. And if you haven't yet, it's not too late. You have one more day to take advantage of it. And what a day to do it. Because pandas, we do have news. If you guys know, stocking up on your evals is best when you have news. This week there is some big news. We have news tomorrow at 10 a.m. We have news Wednesday at 8:15. We have news Thursday at 8:30 a.m. and also 10 a.m. and news on Friday. So every single day except today we have news. Are any of them a make or break your account news events? Maybe Thursday unemployment claims, maybe tomorrow ISM manufacturing PMI. Those are the two that I would say might be a make or break your account. I would say the big one though to wait for, it's a little bit of ways, but hey, you need to get 7 trading days anyways on your accounts. So if you want to take advantage of BBM 80, getting 80% off, and also take advantage of the fact that news is going to come up in about 1.5 weeks. The big one is August 10th, Thursday, CPI, month over month, CPI, year over year, core CPI. This is the big one, right? This is the one that the Fed uses to identify if there's inflation. And so people are going to wait for those numbers and they're going to try to predict what the Fed might do depending on the CPI, which is the inflation, especially the core CPI, which Jerome Powell has stated multiple times that is what the Fed looks for in terms of measuring true inflation. So, pandas, it's time. It's time. You know, if you want to stock up on them, that's the time. It's the time now to get ready for next week. Yeah. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it then. Dahl says, what about non-farm payroll? I just don't think that's going to be a make or break. I mean, it is high impact news. But I just don't know. I just don't know if it's going to be big enough to really move the markets, at least for the S&P 500. Hosman says, Panda, I did some research for the last 4 to 5 years. BM is never worse than this month, so it just can be better. Only up from here, yeah? Man, oh man, oh man. Just happens to be in the last 4 to 5 years, we just happen to trade Big Mama on the worst day ever. It is what it is. It is what it is. But hey, the nice thing is only up from here, Pandas. Market's about to open 7 minutes. I think I'm gonna stick with this. If it makes it, it makes it. I'm okay. If you don't know, Pandas, 50K account, in order to pass it, you need $3,000 and 7 trading days. I started this 50K challenge last week, and so we are, we have to have basically, I believe, 5 more trading days on it anyways. So I'm just taking my time this week. I need $1,000 by the end of this week, and hopefully we can get to it. I just think it's very possible we can pass it, and by next week it'll become funded, and then we can just trade it regularly. But yeah, the best part is, Pandas, you can get to withdrawal with just $2,600 in the account, and you can trade up to 10 contracts. It's risky because your trailing threshold is less, about 2,500. But even so, Pandas, it's just so much easier to get to 2,600 to get to the first withdrawal. Whereas a 300K account, it took months to make $7,500. It took months to get there. This would probably take just maybe weeks. And it's cheaper, very cheap. Both the lifetime fee and the eval is so cheap. I mean, there's a reason why the 50K account is the most popular one amongst traders. It's the best bang for the buck. It has good trading threshold, has good contract sizes, and it has good withdrawal limits. And a good price, at a good price. I mean, when this thing is 90% off, it's even better. It's like, so it's basically free. It's free money. Honestly, I think futures have gotten more popular over the last 2-3 years. I think during COVID, futures trading has gotten very popular. Futures specifically, I think because there's like influencers like Daniel Inskeep. He started getting into it, and I just think it's just becoming a little more mainstream. And the funny thing is, it should be, because it's the most traded market in the world. Right, you have forex, but as for one single instrument, it's the most liquid market, the ES, not the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is very popular, and it's very nice because it's very volatile, but the most liquid market in the world is the ES, what we're trading here. This is why we trade it every single day. People say it's either this or the Euro USD pair. It's one of the two. I personally think this one is, just because I trade. I'm biased. It's touching my target here. Maybe I hope I can get filled. I think this is a good spot to get filled here. Ooh, am I gonna miss it, Pandas? Isn't it just tap off of me? Yikes. Maybe I got a little greedy. I should have maybe raised it up once. One tick just to get filled. Absolutely. Yeah, stick to the plan, pandas. Stick to the plan. Market's about to open 2.5 minutes. Good morning, everybody. Mike G, Sky Chima, welcome, welcome. Don Smith, welcome. Shayak, morning. Mo7, welcome, guys. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Hope everyone's ready to trade today. All right, pushing down a little bit. This big mama fails at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 1 point away from failing the big mama. I thought we can get a little bounce off the 20 EMA here. Trading 2 contracts, it's all good. If I really like the big mama, I can still go for the original target, which is 2.5 points from here. 1, 2.5. It's almost a 1-to-1 at this point. I'm happy with the 1-to-1. How about that? 1-to-1 risk reward, 5 points on one side, 5 points on the other side. About 1 more minute to market open. Hopefully that's enough volatility to get me up. It might be volatility to come back to fill the gap. That might happen as well. Should be unfortunate for us. Let me go over my off-stream trades. The only off-stream trade I took after stream on Friday was this trade here, second entry long, beautiful signal bar, small one as well, and it's coming off the trend line and also the 20 MA and heading to a certain target. I came a double position here and able to scalp out. So that was my only trade. It's just a nice trade. What can I say? What can I say? Beautiful setup. Just gotta take it sometimes. All right, the big mama does fail. Like the original big mama here, if you took it. The reason why I didn't take it is because it's too far away from 20 MA. It's too far away from 20 MA, so I skipped it. Good skip as well. Market's about to open, 5 seconds. Hopefully it doesn't take me out. That would suck. You'd think the 20 MA could act as some sort of support here, but it doesn't have to. I mean, we're closing 3 times underneath it now. Doesn't look good for us. Doesn't look good for me at all. Ooh, it's dripping. It's dripping. Pandas, it's dripping. It's melting here. I don't mind taking it though. I could come out break even if I wanted to. I think at least break even. Okay. All right. Push is pretty strong up. My risk is 1-to-1 here, so. Ooh, people coming out at break even right there. Ooh, people. I should have done what these people were doing. Just came out right at break even, so that was my opportunity to get out. And I might have missed the boat. Now I'm still. I should have gotten off the boat. Now I'm on the boat about to crash onto the shore. About to capsize here. Got a second entry long here. Looks like it's forming. Okay. Second entry long triggers. Trap may trigger here. Trap triggers, though. I want the reversal. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I want the reversal here instead. Ooh, reversal, trap trade. It's a good setup too. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Psych! You guys are so dumb. You thought I was gonna reverse my trade. You guys are so stupid. You guys are so dumb. Why would I reverse my trade there? Why would I like that trade? You guys fell for it again. Why would you do that? If this trap fails, that's a really good sign for me to go up higher. I believe. I personally believe it's a good sign. The trap reverses and fails. Now we're getting a nice push up here. I could came out break even easily. But you know me. I'm going to hold it. Diamond cojones in play here. Ultra mega supersonic diamond cojones about to trigger. Second attempt on Big Mama. I'm going big. Going big on Big Mama. Second attempt. If you're going to go big, this is the time. Big Mama about to trigger. I think it looks nice too. I think this Big Mama looks really nice. Inside bar. Trap trade. Trap trade. Trap trade? Possibly? Oh boy. That's not good. That is not good, but it's all fair. It's all fair in trading. All things are fair. Jeez. No longer interested in this trap. I don't think Big Mama's gonna even trigger now. I think it's gonna take me out. It might be a simple, you know, break of trend to new low here. It sucks because the trap reversal, like the major trend reversal, fails here, and it pushes up, and you don't think it's gonna, the trap is gonna really work out for you, but it might. Maybe a lower high will be good here at this point. Oof, does not look good. This does not look good for me. I'll say that much right now. This does not look good for me. It looked nice coming up. I thought it was gonna give me a trap trade push up here, but it is what it is, pandas. It makes sense for this to make a new low here.
10,000 tick trap.
It'll look a little awkward if it doesn't make a new low at this point. Sitting on my pause though. Still in this trade. Diamond cojones in play here. Okay. Gives me a higher low here. The lower high makes sense. Lower high makes a lot of sense to go short. That's a terrible signal bar to go lower. Ooh, okay. I could still come up break even if I wanted to. Oh my. Diamond cojones tested to its limits. Are they true diamonds or not? We'll find out soon. Lower high. Could have came up break even at any point in time. Maybe greed. Too much greed here. It does make sense to make a new low though. It does make sense to make a new low. Maybe come back to the previous day's close. It makes a lot of sense to do that. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just sitting in my pause. There's a new low. Made a lot of sense. When I started realizing that, I just came up break even. Yeah, I just came up break even. Once I realized a lower new low need to be created. Wowzers. All right. It is what it is. I gotta be better. I gotta be more adaptive. My diamond cojones were just too strong this time. Still might have a chance here. Don't know. I don't think so, though. I think this is just a small pullback and it's going to come back down. I've seen this happen many times. It kind of prints this green bar and then it ends like red, basically.
10,000 tick trap.
Yeah, it's going to keep going down. I've seen this too many times. I've seen this way too many times. If we trap here again, I may reverse it here. If it traps here, fails like entry long, I may just go short here. I'll have it primed up. Okay. Maybe double bottom instead. Jeez. Okay. What is happening, pandas? My diamond cojones paying off, perhaps. Close above 20 may be beautiful. It's a trap trade. Risk is small. I can't take it, though. I cannot take it. I'm just keep everything how it is. Just don't touch it. Just don't touch it. Just let it play out. Let us do its thing. Let Darwin's theory come into play. Okay, touches me, break even again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we got two strong closes above the 20 MA. That's nice. That's nice. Second entry long. Triggers on the 10,000 tick, pandas. 10,000 tick chart. Second entry long. Triggers. Pick at your trade. Really good sign for me. Very good sign for me. Oh. It had a chance. It really had a chance to push down further, make a new low. I mean, it might still do it. I mean, it's... Yeah, what can I say? It looks a little awkward, the fact that there's not a new low here. Surely does. Okay, pandas. Big mountain buy trigger again. And this one looks juicy. This one looks real juicy. Real juicy here, if it triggers. Very juicy. OI pattern breaks out to the upside on the 5-minute chart. All good signs for us who are going long. Oh boy. Big mountain buy trigger. We're going 5 contracts deep here. Big Mama never triggers. Oh boy.
10,000 tick trap.
Maybe he got greedy here. Maybe he got a little too... maybe he spoke too soon. It's popping up. Just gonna consolidate a little bit here. Big push up. Oh boy. I mean, this looks so strong. Man, this looks so strong. Does this not look strong? Does this not look like it's going to explode? Is that just me, pandas? Is it just me? Am I the only one thinking this? It's gonna explode? Pandas? Pandas? This looks explosive. What can I say? It looks like it's gonna explode to the upside. Oh, big mama trigger. This is looking so juicy. I'm already going 5 contracts deep. I'm already putting money where my mouth is. Do not copy my trades though. It looks like it's about to explode. I mean, what can I say? It's like building up all this pressure to trigger Big Mama one more time. Okay, Big Mama triggers. We're in, pandas. We are absolutely in this. Let's keep this how it is. Why not? Oh boy, pandas. Give me my explosion. Where is it? This is not explosive right now. I'm a little bit concerned here now. What am I looking for? Oh. I mean, can I just finish this account right now? Is it possible? 2.5. 625. We'll run one. We'll run one. We'll try to run one. See how high one can go. Oh boy, pandas. I mean, come on. Big mama. This looks so bullish. It looks so explosive. Pandas! Pandas! I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already gonna pass this. Oh no. What's happening? Pandas? Okay, yes. Don't do that. Don't play games like that. Don't play games like that. Big Mama, don't play games with me. Big Mama, stop it. What? Why? What are you doing? Strong bull bar ending on tie. Why would you do anything else? Where's my follow through? What's going on? Why would you Pandas? No. What? I was already. I pretty much passed. I pretty much passed the eval already. What's going on? Let me just make sure. Oh, pandas, we're looking good. Things are looking quite nice right now. I think I'm going to pass the eval already. I think the eval's going to be passed if I just get to the target. Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy here. I think I'm past the eval already. What are we doing the rest of the time, pandas? What are we doing the rest of the time once I pass this eval? Pandas! What? No! What? Pandas? What? Pandas! What just happened? What just happened? Pandas! What? Wait! Oh no! Pandas! I don't want to freak out! But I got tick shotted. I think I just got tick shotted. Shot me. Oh, just kidding. I got out a couple more. One more. Pandas! Oh, easy peasy. Pandas. I just passed. This is how easy it is to pass a 50k eval. I just passed it. That's how easy it is. I'm already done with this eval. Pandas. What? Pandas. What else should we do? Should I just start a new one? Should I just start a brand new eval right now? Oh, should I start a new one? Pandas. I mean, I just in front of your eyes just passed the 50k eval. How easy is that? It after doing the 300k eval, it makes it feel the 50k eval makes it feels like easy mode. What can I say? I held it, cojones, till the end, and it's like tick shotting me too, like twice. Jeez, jeez. I think it's still. I think it'll go past it, but man, that's scary. That's scary. It is consolidating here now. It hits it perfectly. That's exactly why I go for the 2.5 points, because it does this often. Whew. I don't know, pandas. What do I do? Did I just start a new one? Just start a new one here. Should have 2 evals running, so you guys can see me make double money on stream. Oh, today is the last day for the promo. Just start a new one? Just start a brand new one right now? All right, pandas. You just gotta wait now. You just gotta wait. We just gotta wait now. We're starting a brand new one. I mean, we already passed this, so we gotta start a brand new one. I do not want to be trading sim for the whole week.
10,000 tick
I mean,
trap.
we got about a week until this gets passed, like to turn to PA. So basically, I'll be trading micros on this until then. So pandas. We'll have 2. We'll have 2 running for stream. We'll have 2 accounts running on stream for you guys. Why not? Jeez, why not? What in the world? That was wild. That was wild. All right. I mean, we still gotta wait a little bit. It takes some time. It takes some time, still, pandas. I mean, we're still going at it. We're still going at it. Big Mama triggers again here. Very nice with a trap trade now. I'm just waiting, pandas. I'm just waiting for it to come here. I actually would take this setup again here. One second, pandas. One second.
10,000 tick trap.
I guess it's that easy, pandas. It's just that easy. We are. All right, hey panda, we got two. We got two running now. We got two running.
10,000 tick trap.
Sorry, I had to like disconnect, reconnect. If you guys don't know, if you create a new one, it shows up on your rhythmic, but you gotta, you know, restart your ninja. It's just that easy, pandas. That easy. Trading range now. I don't know how I feel about Big Mama anymore. I do not know how I feel about it.
10,000 tick trap.
Maybe worth getting the trap trade here now. Huh. 1, 2, 3 hits, creating a wedge. Does Big Mama fail here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And yes, so if you took this Big Mama again, you would have failed it. So comes back to the top of the trading range, back to the bottom of the trading range indicator. We don't get the setup we wanted, right? We wanted a trap trade here. We wanted this to poke above the previous candle's high, creating a second entry long, and that failing, reversing, that's a good spot coming off Big Mama. I think it's a decent reversal trade to take. It's just the setup was not there. It's a reversal setup. I mean, it was a place for a reversal, but the setup wasn't there. Now we're at the bottom. Oh, big move down. Fills a gap. Yeah, that's why I wanted that reversal. Quickly, people starting to come out of the trades here. Jeez, what was that? Those spikes. Give me little mini heart attacks. This could be a downtrend for a while now. It could honestly be a downtrend for now. Traderist says, this baby chick want to be a panda when she grows up. You're almost there. I mean, at least you're a chicken. At least you're non-human. There's a lot of non-human people in this chat. You got funny monkey. You got turtle toes. You got trader's chick. What else you got? Anyone else? I don't see anyone else. I mean, you got day trade like a predator. You got sounds like relaxation as a sloth. You got Aaron Corney, he's also a panda in his profile. I mean, you got a lot of animals here. You got the trap trade here. Ooh, this is too far away from 20 MA, but boom, breaks down here, very strong. Jeez. I wish I had the set. I wish this happened up here, but now that's too far away from 20 MA, right into support as well. I'm not saying it can't make it, but it could have potentially done something like this instead, right? A second entry short coming back to 20 MA. It could have done that instead, and I would have been kicking myself taking this short. Whew. Pandas. As you can see in the top left, now we got 2 evals running here. Potentially double our winnings on stream, I guess. Maybe that's what you guys want to see. The problem is it's gonna be a little offset because I'm gonna be one's gonna become a PA sooner than the other. Pushes down here. Jeez. Big reversal. Yeah, once it started doing this, like, you know, nonsense here, I really wanted that trap trade. I would have taken it, but it happens way down here, too far away from 20 May. I'd be definitely breaking some rules if I took that trade, and it is what it is. I'm okay. I mean, I already passed the eval. Today we're just hanging out. Hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2 trades in on this new eval here. Dante asks 5-minute always in short. Not yet. Can't say yet. I cannot say that yet. 5-minute always in short happens with 2 closes. So you got to push down here. You got 2 closes underneath the 20 May. You see you have 1 close underneath. It's not enough. You need to follow through. 2 closes underneath 20 May. Now it becomes always in short. As you can see here on Friday. Comes above. 2 closes above the 20 MA. And always in long, actually. Unfortunately, I mean, the thing is, your stop loss is way down here. You got about like 20 point stop loss, maybe. And so you're safe. You keep buying. You end up kind of making money, maybe break even a little bit. I don't know. So we got 1 close underneath the 20 May. It's not the bearish bar. It actually closes above the previous day's close. It does still seem like a bear trend day today. We'll see, though. We shall see. I'm just waiting. Coming right back to the 20 MA here. Maybe second entry short would be nice. On this 1 push down. Very strong push down here. Looking for a second entry short. And I like how the 20 MA is underneath. I like how the price action is underneath the 20 MA right now on the higher time frames. Both on the 10,000 tick. 10,000 tick, you got 2 bear closes. And the 5-minute chart, 2 closes underneath the 20 MA, makes me feel more confident to take a bearish setup on the 2,000 tick. I would like a second entry short here, but I'm not sure if we're going to get it, Pandas. It might be a first entry only downtrend. And there's no way to know that until with hindsight bias. But all I know right now is the better setup is a second entry short. So I'm going to wait for the better setup here. You can take this one and scale in. That's completely fine as well. In fact, a lot of people probably do that. If they feel like the trend is very strong, they'll come in the first entries. Then they'll come in again the second entries. And when the second entry fails, that's when they come out. And that's why traps are so strong. That's why traps are so strong. Because people are coming out with double position. This doesn't really trigger. The second pullback doesn't really happen here. I'm just sitting on my pause at this point. A, B, C. That's what I want to see. That'd be nice. Okay, we may get it. I would like to see it. Okay, second pullback. We may get our setup here, Panda. Second entry short coming off the 20 EMA. Seemingly a downtrend right now. Second entry short, setting up here. I always begin my new evals very poorly. Whenever there's a new account, I always have a rough start. Oh, but this looks too beautiful. This looks so nice. Looks really nice setup. We got a nice signal bar here now. Wow. Wow. Almost don't want the signal bar to be too big. I like it to be like right here, this shape. About 2 points large. I'll take that. Okay, I'll take it. I like it. I'm running with 2 because I might have a runner here. Looking for a runner in this trade. The risk is very small. It's not very small. It's about 3 points. I kind of like the 1-to-1 here. Man, it's gonna trap me, huh? Man, what a good setup too. It looked really nice. It is what it is. I mean, I gotta take that trade. Second entry short on a downtrend. I gotta take. Even if I get hit, I don't even mind because it's such a nice setup. It's a good setup. And now we got micro top. Man, that was... Oh, man, it almost tried to take me out. So rude. So rude. Why would it do that? So rude. Still looking for a 1-to-1. Looking for that new low. And then let's see if we get a runner. I wouldn't mind a runner here. Possible measure move. Looks like it's gonna take me out now. Jeez, why would it come back down? Why would it go up and come back down if it's just gonna do this? Play games with my heart. I always start a new account. It's always a rough start with new accounts. Like a good setup. I mean, it looked nice. It's gonna stop me out now. Jeez. I mean, why would it do that? Oh my god. I guess. It's a good setup. What can I say? I liked it. It looked nice. Nice signal bar coming off the 20 MA. I liked it. You know, I don't mind losing that. I think that's a mighty fine trade. Downtrend. I mean, not much to complain about there, and it fails. It fails on you. Not much to complain about there, in my opinion. Jeez, but what can you do? What can you do? You can probably consider this now the downtrend to break a trend new low, but whatever. I like the setup. I thought it looked nice. What can you do? I came with 2 contracts. We are starting this this eval just how we start every other new account, with a loss. You gotta start with a loss because the only direction from here is only up. Actually, technically, I could still lose, but. Now what do I do? I don't even know what to do anymore. Am I looking to go short? My short already failed. I feel kind of burned by that. I don't know, Panis. I see this happen a lot, though. You got like a big spike down, and it creates like a second to short, and it just reverses. V bottom, basically. Okay, it's coming back up. My strong bear trend day premise is being very challenged right now, and it is what it is. Come back up. Wowzers. All right. All right, you win. You win, market. You got me. You got me. You trapped me. I concede. You got it. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see what you're doing. TGIM guys, welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm Bye Bye Money, and hey, pandas, pandas. We already passed 150k eval. The problem is I passed it too fast. I passed it too soon. So we're starting a new one now. We're just starting a brand new eval here. You can see both the progress, and this one's struggling already. But what can I say, pandas? It's a good looking setup. What can I say? I like it. I like that. I like that setup. So what can you do? Huh. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I really have no idea what's happening here. 5-minute chart. Just on an island. I don't know. Look at this professional charting here. All right, there's some rhyme and reason here. Channel going up. A little bit of rhyme and reason on the 2,000 tick or 10,000 tick chart. I can see this being something. Okay. High or low? Do I like it? Not really. Huh. What's up, Pandas? How you guys doing? Honestly, thanks for joining. You guys are amazing. This is the best community on YouTube, verified. I'm gonna pull up. How many of you guys took the second entry long? Or second entry short? Verified. How many of you guys took the same trade I took and got blasted? Got broken. I mean, it's a good setup. What can I say? I thought it was pretty nice. It makes you wonder, is the second entry short just not that good? Is it just not that good of a setup? It's like one of a setup, but not as good as people say it is. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's what it's trying to say. Maybe it's harder to trade than you think. Yeah, no. Even though there's only one single setup that we've been trading on this stream, we still enter trades like this. You would think 3 years of trading will say, don't enter this one. I mean, if you're just ultra conservative, yeah, don't take it. Two bull closes above 20 MA on the 5 minute. The one I'm talking about is this one here. Did any of you guys take this trade here? The one with the circle. Second entry short off the 20 MA on a downtrend. I liked it too because the higher time frames were all underneath the 20 MA, showing some bearishness. Most 7. Talking about his Discord. I'm sorry, you can't do that here. I will delete it. Not that because it's not. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Just imagine the precedence. Everyone just says, "Oh, here's my Discord. Here's my Discord. Here's my Discord." I'm just saying. Maybe you could email him personally, but yeah. If you're confused on one chart, look at the other charts. It might give you some clarity here. Still feels like it needs one more push down here. Getting really choppy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 overlapping bars in a row. Wow, this is putting me to sleep. All right, pandas. A lot of you guys skipped it, huh? Well, 52% of you guys are better than me, and 14% of you guys are trading in Braille. So, all right. Still more overlap. I don't really find a setup here. It's just too choppy. It's just too sideways, pandas. You got about like 13 bars overlapping here. It's just too sideways for me. I don't feel confident in any direction here. Maybe up, if anything, because we're currently in an uptrend. But that's about it. No setup for me here. I need this to resolve this choppiness, this limit order market. We need to get out of this limit order market pronto. Kaluber says, thanks for your info today. Patience was key. Up 2,300 on the day. 562 of that in a P account. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Kaluber's killing it. Edward Richardson asked, do I think the S&P will dip again? Well, might as well look. Wow. That divergence here. Off the 240. Or is it 200? This is a weekly chart, by the way. This is a weekly chart. So we're pretty much breaking out of the trading range now. We've been in it for almost a year long trading range. It was from May basically until May. Yep, basically a year-long trading range we were in, and now we're finally breaking out of it. I mean, this looks strong. It still looks bullish. It could be always in long still on the monthly chart or weekly chart. Daily chart, maybe a little overextended, top of a channel, but it doesn't mean much to me, to be honest. You know, if it's a really strong uptrend, this is a good sign. This is a good sign if you're a bull. 5 minute. I think it's just keep going up. There's nothing in it that makes me feel like we're going short, or it's reversing. Not yet, at least. 5 minute chart. It's doing nothing. It's trading range basically. Trading range day today. You can see the trading range indicator marking the trading range here. Trading range indicator 10,000 tick chart also giving us a trading range, but it's much bigger. And we haven't really come back down to the bottom of it yet. 2,000 tick chart is also in the trading range right now, but it's just too many overlapping bars, Pandas. Cannot trade this. Limit order market. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. 13 overlapping candles. It would be a complete gamble if I just went long here. I mean, the chances are higher going longer because on the long side because we're above the 20 MA. But other than that, I don't know. It's just it feels pretty 50-50 here. BPCS gaming train. Do I think it's gonna break the COVID highs? Do I think it's gonna basically make new all-time highs? The problem is, Pandas, is that the federal government is stating they will raise interest rates. I've learned never fight the Fed, but for some reason, people fighting the Fed are making tons of money. So I don't know, Pandas. I mean, price action wise, sure, it looks like we can break these highs and make new all-time highs. Like, why not? I mean, this is just a monster uptrend right now. Basically reversing all that happened last year. We're reversing it and making up for it within a couple weeks. Price action wise, it looks like it can make a new all-time high. In terms of like economy, like the federal government saying they're raising interest rates and all that, it makes me feel like the federal government is going to buckle. The knees are going to buckle. The economy, like them wanting to say the economy is going to be too strong, and they're going to lower interest rates sooner than they have been saying. I don't know. That's what it seems like from the price action, and the market knows it already. But Pandas, I really can't say. I mean, we got so many things saying we got recession coming. We got the I think one of the biggest inversions of the yield curve, and I believe the inversion is like the 2-year interest rate is higher than the 10-year. So you can make more money in 2 years than the 10-year. So like, why that doesn't make sense. Like the longer you hold your money, the more interest you should accrue. But for some reason, the curve has inverted, and that has been the best indicator of recessions ever, I believe. So, I mean, could it dip again? Sure. It's just a weird place. I feel like we're just in a weird place right now. Price action wise, though, everything seems okay. A-okay to go along. But I just don't fight the Fed. I've learned. Do not fight the Fed. In the last decade, that's one thing I've learned in trading. Do not fight the Fed. And they put the interest rates at zero and do tons of quantitative easing. Just do not fight the Fed. You know what's probably going on? The Fed is raising interest rates, but if you guys don't know, it's just like simple, right? If the Fed raised interest rates, harder to get loans, right? Loans are not as desirable, and if you don't have loans, people cannot start businesses. Very few times do people have enough cash just to start a business from scratch. You gotta pull, most of the time, like 95% of the time, I believe. I made that number up, but I'm just saying it's a high percentage of the time that people most likely pull out loans in order to open businesses. So when your interest rates are high, it makes it very difficult to open businesses or refinance, right? That's another big thing. Companies who have loans, they want to refinance, so their payments are cheaper and they can extend their payments. They can't even do that because the interest rates are too high. So now you have all this pressure on the economy, and that should make the economy go down. It should, but on the back end, like behind the scenes, if the federal government is quantitative easing, then I don't know, Pandas. I just don't know. They're doing both things. They're like punching themselves in the face and also rubbing their wounds at the same time. I don't know. It looks like we're going up. It makes sense because we're an uptrend. But this is not the price action I look for. If you guys don't know, we have finished a 50K account already. For those who are just joining, we have already finished it. And now we're up $1,171 and we finished the eval. So now we start a brand new eval, and just like as we always do, we start with a nice solid loss on the new account just because it's so fun, so much more interesting coming out of a hole. Right? If you just make money all the time, it's just not interesting. You gotta have some drama, you gotta have some conflict, some suffering, you know. And we'll have 2 accounts running for you guys on stream. Hopefully they'll do well. Hopefully, but who knows? Big Mama might trigger again here. Do I like it? Not really. It failed. Or basically, it already got what it needed to get. But this may be the one that really breaks through. I would say this ledge is very strong. If you guys don't know, there's a ledge here on this blue line. Ledge was created on Thursday. What are ledges? Ledges are a price point where the market taps off of it multiple times on the exact same spot. We see on Thursday 5 times it was hit on the exact same spot on a 4,500 dollar product. That's the price action is telling you something. We drew a line there, and now we are basically at this line still. We're right back at the line, going in and out of it. Basically, the market's telling you it likes this price. A ledge, basically, it's not. I didn't create this. This is Al Brooks. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't make it up. It's all Al Brooks. PPO says, why did you switch to 50K? Because I already finished a 300K challenge. It's already done. It's already done. It's time for a new one. All right? Don't think about the past. Just look towards the future. All right, pandas? Just look towards the future. Maybe coming off the 20 May here. This is just it's grueling right now. Not much to say. Not much to do here. Feels like trading range. What can I say? We got 2 strong bull bars ending on their highs on the 5-minute chart. Could turn to always and long. It could. Maybe. Just maybe. Just seems more like trading range right now, to be honest. Would I take Big Mama again here? No, I won't. I won't take Big Mama. If I already won once, I don't try it again. Unless the setup looks really good near it. Basically just trading the setup, if I ever get to it. Also, pandas, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you guys subscribe. Montage Monday. I will be releasing a montage soon. Hopefully it will be ready. And yeah, if you want to know when it comes out, please make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon. And last reminder, today's the very last day for BBM 80. That means if you want to stock up, today's the day. If you want multiple accounts, be able to pass them all at once, then next week, Thursday, is the day. CPI numbers. Next week, Thursday, August 10th, is going to be the best day to trade. It's a little bit of ways. I know it's about 8 days away. I'm sorry. It is a bit, but if you want to secure the eval, that is probably your best bet. It's the CPI numbers. It's going to dictate basically what the federal government will do, and it may really change things. I don't know, depending on the CPI numbers. So today's the day to stock up. It is the very last day for the eval, so make sure you take advantage of it. For the promo BBM80. I still have no setups. This price action is trash. It's like actually trash right now. I can't. I'm gonna close the charts down after this. It's just too slow. Takes me out like this and does nothing. Does nothing. What a day. I feel like the volume has just been sapped out. The S&P. Just nothing's happening right now. Pandas. 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 Hope you guys are enjoying this price action just as much as I am. I'm almost about to fall asleep here. We got a trap trade here. Do I like it? Do I? I don't know. The market's been pretty rude. The market has been pretty rude. The market has been very rude. For the content. Does it make sense though? Is the question. Should I even consider it? Trap trade. Redeem this loss here. It depends on how you really want to mark this. You could say break a trend new high. Coming off that ledge. I just feel like this is more confusing than clear. The risk is so small though. The risk is so small. Huh. Might be worth just taking based off the risk alone in the setup. Psych. Oh. Psych, psych, double psych. Okay. Signal bar is looking doo-doo. Doo-doo signal bar. Risk is still quite small, but the signal bar is way too doo-doo to take for a short. That's just kind of bullish now. Might be first breaker trend here, making the new high. Quite possibly.
5-minute trap.
Maybe a triangle here. Then there's a tick chart also higher low. 5-minute trap triggers. Pikachu trade. I don't know, Panos. I love the signal bar. But I don't like the shape
trap.
of the structure right now. It looks more like a triangle than a clear trend or anything that can really make a nice trade off of. What can I say, Panos? I don't like it. I don't love it. Oh. All right, Pandas. I need to get your opinion on this. Oh, this might be a setup here. My new found kind of obsession right now is the game of craps. The game of craps.
$10,000 tick trap.
I think I personally love it when I find an edge on something. And I've just been so obsessed with craps right now. And the funny thing is, I've never played craps before. I've never played it, never played it at a casino. I've never done it. But I'm just fascinated by the game. I think it's the closest to trading. If you think about it, you put chips on numbers, and if you roll 7, you lose everything, but if you hit your numbers, you get those little incremental gains. It feels like scalping. What can I say, Pandas? High risk, small reward, and pretty terrible probabilities, but that's gambling. So the question I'm asking is, do you think there are people who can control dice in craps, as in they can slightly influence and increase the probability of not? Basically, the gist, if you never played craps before, the gist is this: do not roll a 7. You should that's a general rule of thumb. 7s are bad. They're so bad that you shouldn't even say the number 7 when you're at the craps table. And if you are good at not rolling 7s, then you could potentially go on a long streak and make a lot of money. A lot of money, depending on your strategy. Your betting strategy. It just feels a lot like trading, what can I say? And the idea is, can you control dice to a point where you can at least be better than the average, which is 1 in every 6 rolls an average person, and the casino banks on the fact that 1 in 6 rolls someone will roll 7. If you can do better than basically one out of 6 times, what is that? What's 1 divided by 6? If you can roll better than 16%, not rolling a 7, then you will have an edge over the casino,
5-minute
technically.
trap.
I believe. I think that's how the math works. Hugh says, I wish I could control my craps. Do you think it's possible to control dice? There was a History Channel special on a person named the Dominator. I think his name was Dom in real life, but he was the Dominator, and he was known to be the world's best dice controller. And he was kicked out of casino. I mean, he was good enough to be kicked out of casinos. So, in my opinion, I feel like, the money doesn't lie. The money does not lie. He didn't, and the thing is, controlling dice is not cheating. It's not cheating. But casinos can kick you out for any reason, so it's not, it's not, you don't have to cheat to get kicked out. But they feel like you have, like, if you have an advantage somehow. That's why card counters, sometimes they get kicked out of casinos. Christopher Lopez says, my girlfriend's dad used to be a pro poker player, and he said the only game worth playing for normies is craps, and he got kicked out from winning too much multiple times. All right. Jane says, I've been kicked out what, for card counting? Were you that good? Were you making that much money? That's pretty cool, man. That's like quite a story to tell people. It's like, yeah, I'm banned from certain casinos because I'm just too good. That's kind of nice. It's like an achievement. It's like, yes, I finally got kicked out for being too advantaged. They call them APs, right? Advantage players. So there are a couple games you could be advantage players in. Like, you cannot be advantage player in, like, let's say, like, slots. Or even Baccarat. You can't really be advantage players. Maybe Baccarat. I don't know. I don't think so. But basically, like a roulette, you can't be an advantage player. Like, you have zero control of what happens. But when it comes to blackjack, you can be an advantage player by counting cards, or you can be an advantage player in craps if you can quote unquote control your dice. Craps is the only game you personally are involved in the outcome of the actual the results. Like, you're the one who are throwing. You throw the dice, right? You don't spin the ball in roulette. You do not touch the cards for blackjack. You do touch the cards for baccarat, but all in all, you actually have control in craps. Oh, it's definitely not cheating. Counting cards is not cheating. There's no way that's cheating because all the information that you have is what everyone uses. Yeah, but the problem is with the movie, like 21 came out. So it's very, like, a lot of people started getting really into counting cards because you have a movie based off of it and someone making millions. Like, people are gonna try it, especially if the system is actually pretty easy to learn. Um, is it easy to execute? Because typically you need like a team. No, I don't think so. But the system itself is pretty easy to learn how to count cards. It's basically just very simple math and be able to do simple calculations pretty quickly. You have to do it quick enough, before the dealer gets rid of all the cards. You have to do the count quick enough. So, but yeah, I just feel like because of that popularity, the casinos, they've made a lot of measures to stop card counting because so many people. And if you get that many people trying it, you're gonna get a lot more stars to come out. You also get a lot more schmucks to come out, and they probably made a lot of money off movies
10,000
like
tick trap.
21 because people think they can count cards, but they can't. They don't put the practice in to do it. This triangle, it does kind of play out on the 5-minute chart. I may go long here. Right, it kind of had to break out, fail to reverse, and now it's going to come up again. I may take this long here for the content. But really, I feel like nothing's happening today. It's quite a large risk. Only one contract in. because the risk is so large.
5-minute trap.
Risk is large, but we'll go for a large reward. We'll go for a 1-to-1. "54% of you guys say no. 16% of you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. 30% of you guys say yes, it's possible." That's actually pretty high. 30%. Higher than I thought it was going to be. If you think about it, though, pandas, if you can legitimately throw it, like physics-wise, if you can throw it exactly the same way every single time, being perfect throwing the same way, technically, according to physics, like it should yield the same results. I think physics, the laws of physics, I believe that's true. But there are things that I think I don't know, pandas. It's my new obsession. I love it. I think it's fun. I love finding little edges where I can, such as trading with big mamas. That little edge, I love it. But man, the last week really resetted big mamas. If you took every big mama, you'd still be positive, but still, it really will test your account. It really will test your cojones. Neil Fryer says, "I think there's too many variables on the table, chips, etc." Yeah, and also every table is a little different. Bounce. Again, I've never played craps at a casino. I really don't know. And it's just from things I've researched. But if it's actually possible, I want to try. And it's kind of fun. It's like you're playing a game. You're throwing dice. You're just throwing them and see if you can make it land the same way. I don't really like this trade. It's getting really sideways here. Higher lows, lower highs, basically making a triangle. I believe they also have like digital tables where there are no chips on the actual table. People bet on it like on machines, and everything is like calculated. What is going on here, pandas? I'm sorry. I mean, I know I'm talking about random stuff right now because the market's doing absolutely nothing. Pandas, what can I say? The market's doing absolutely nothing right now. Look at the 5-minute. The 5-minute just printed a candle that's about 1 point large. That's insane for a 5-minute chart. It's in this triangle. Like I mentioned, I'm glad I didn't take this second entry long here. It almost actually fails. You're still safe technically because your stop loss is 1 tick underneath this signal bar. But man, that's scary. That is scary stuff. I don't feel confident in this trade at all. If this doesn't trigger by 11 o'clock, then I'm out. Actually, if it doesn't trigger by this next bar, I'm out. Yeah. Hey, pandas. At least we finished one eval today. That's something to celebrate. Got our bamboo. And the price action is completely trash now. So, pandas, make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon. I will be hopefully releasing a video sometime today. and be for your entertainment. It'll be a montage. And also remember, today's the last day to use BBM80 for 80% off. Hope you guys take advantage of it. Please, please, please take advantage of it
5-minute
while you still
trap.
can. And it's for your benefit. And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show, 9:15 for the mainstream. That being said, pandas, trade safe, everyone. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.